Mining dreams without regulatory backing. CloudMinestar.com presents itself as an online investment platform potentially connected to cryptocurrency mining, digital asset trading, or high-yield investment services. The website may promise passive income, automated returns, or simplified access to crypto-related opportunities. At first glance, it may look like a modern fintech solution. However, in financial services, trust is not built on design or promises. It is built on verified regulation and transparent corporate structure. The project, operating under the domain cloudminestar.com, appears to function as an investment platform rather than a traditional regulated broker. It may promote cloud mining contracts, crypto investment plans, or structured profit packages. Such models often advertise fixed or predictable returns. This is precisely where risk begins. In legitimate financial markets, returns are never guaranteed, especially in volatile sectors such as cryptocurrency. Searches conducted through official regulatory databases, including the Financial Conduct Authority at register.fca.org.uk, the Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission at cisec.gov.cy, the Australian Securities and Investments Commission at connectonline.asic.gov.au, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission at ses.gov, and FINRA BrokerCheck at brokercheck.finra.org do not clearly confirm a licensed entity directly associated with CloudMinestar.com. Verification through official regulatory registers does not confirm the presence of a license. In the investment industry, the absence of confirmed oversight is a major red flag and may indicate an unlicensed investment operator. A regulated broker or investment firm must comply with strict requirements. These include segregation of client funds, capital adequacy standards, disclosure obligations, and in certain jurisdictions, participation in investor compensation schemes. An unlicensed investment platform is not required to meet these standards. If disputes arise or withdrawal issues occur, investors may have no formal authority to escalate complaints to. This significantly increases the risk of capital loss. If the platform involves CFD trading or leveraged exposure to cryptocurrencies, the risk increases further. CFDs are complex derivative instruments that allow speculation on price movements without ownership of the underlying asset. Leverage multiplies both gains and losses. In regulated environments, leverage is restricted to protect retail clients. When leverage trading is offered without confirmed supervision, losses can escalate quickly. In addition, when the platform itself controls pricing or internal trading conditions, conflicts of interest may arise. Corporate transparency is another critical factor. A legitimate financial company clearly discloses its registered legal entity, company registration number, physical address, and enforceable client agreement. If CloudMinestar.com does not provide independently verifiable corporate details, investors are effectively transferring funds to an unidentified operator. This lack of transparency is frequently observed in investment scam structures. Technical signals can also be relevant. Many high-risk platforms operate using recently registered domains, privacy-protected WOIS data, and template-based website frameworks. While domain privacy is not inherently illegal, financial entities responsible for client funds are expected to operate with maximum openness. A short operational history combined with unverified regulation significantly increases the overall risk assessment. Common warning signs associated with high-risk investment schemes may include absence of confirmed licensing, lack of a recognized financial regulator, limited corporate transparency, no clear investor protection mechanisms, promises of fixed or unusually stable returns, and potential withdrawal issues in case of conflict. When these elements appear together, caution is not optional. To avoid similar fraud risks, investors should always verify a company directly through official regulatory databases. Use the exact legal entity name and confirm it in the FCA, CISEC, ASIC, SEC, or FINRA registers. Never rely solely on certificates, logos, or claims displayed on a website without independent verification. Be skeptical of guaranteed returns, fixed daily profit plans, or aggressive managers urging immediate deposits. Legitimate investment firms do not promise risk-free income and do not pressure clients. Generic website templates, vague ownership information, and unclear contractual terms are strong warning signs. In conclusion, cloudmindstar.com cannot be considered a clearly regulated or legally verified broker or investment platform based on publicly available information. The absence of confirmed licensing, combined with potentially high-risk investment structures and limited transparency, creates a high-risk environment for investors. Our experts recommend refraining from any financial interaction with this project. In finance, regulation is the only real protection. Without it, the risk of scam, fraud, and unresolved withdrawal issues increases substantially. If profits sound guaranteed, the risk is guaranteed too.